Welcome in guys to my NFL Week 13 review. 13 weeks are in the NFL. 13 weeks are now done in the NFL. Oh, crazy to think 13 weeks, but yeah, time goes fast. We're in December, Christmas, and all that good shit. But yeah, we started off with the Thanksgiving Day game. We have Thanksgiving. We had the Thanksgiving game on Thursday. It was Bears football on Thursday as the Bears travel to the Lions. Again, Bears. They was good second half, like I said in my review a couple of days ago. Bears were good in that second half. They really turned it up, and that stupid decision from Eberflus where you just ran down the clock instead of going for a timeout. What the hell were you thinking? Lions win to go 11-1, and the Lions win 23-20 at home. We have the Packers on Thursday, so let's beat those cheeseheads on Thursday night, man. But yeah, after this, day later, the Bears hold a Zoom press conference for Matt Eberflus, and they fire his ass after the press conference. My question is why didn't you fire this man sooner? That's the first question. And the second question is, why the hell did you have him do a press conference saying, oh, he's going to be the head coach of the 49ers game on Sunday? It's like, no, fire his fucking ass. Instead of having him do a press conference. But yeah, the Lions win. Great Thanksgiving Day win, even though I had to watch fucking the Bears on TV. But yeah, Lions win 23-20. Switching to the late Thanksgiving Day games, we had the Giants and the Cowboys. Again, I know it's a tradition to have like the Bears and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day, but come on, do you really want to eat your fucking turkey and your fucking green bean salad and watch the fucking Cowboys? Cowboys win 20-27. You had Drew Lock 21 throws, 21 out of 32 throws, 178 yards, 1 interception. Cooper Rush had 1 touchdown, 21 out of 36 throws, 195 yards. Cowboys get the win. And then the primetime game on Thanksgiving Day, Dolphins travel to the Packers. Packers win 17-30. Tua had 17 out of 37 out of 46 throws, 365 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jordan Love had 17 out of 28 throws, 274 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Josh Jacobs had 19 carries. And the Packers win 30-17, but they get beat on Thursday. Then we had and then we go to the Black Friday game. We have a Black Friday edition game. It was the Raiders traveling to the Chiefs. Chiefs win the division in the AFC West, 19-17. Good win for the Chiefs. Then we switch on to the regular Sunday games. The Chargers travel to the Falcons. Chargers defeated the Falcons 17-13. Justin Herbert had 10 out of 23 throws, 147 yards. Kirk Cousins had 4 interceptions. Bijan Robinson had a good game. He had 26 carries in this game and 102 yards, 1 touchdown. He had a great game. But yeah, Chargers winning. You can see between the Chargers and Denver, they're trying to fight for that wild card round. Both at 8-5 right now, 8-5. Then we had the Cardinals travel to the Vikings. Vikings win 22-23 with a Jones touchdown to make it 22-23 for the Vikings, and the Vikings roll on. Then Seattle, we had Seattle Seahawks travel to the Jets. Great start for the Jets early on, and then ultimately the comeback from the Seahawks to make it 26-21 in the fourth quarter, and the Seahawks were a good comeback. Geno Smith had 1 touchdown, 266 yards. And then you look at that Jets trade, you're looking like Aaron Rodgers, one of the worst this is a bad trade. I thought the Russell Wilson trade was bad a number of seasons ago, but this trade for Rodgers on the Jets side has been bad. For the Packers, it's not been too bad. Like you've got your quarterback in Jordan Love and this young roster, and then for the Jets, you fired your GM, you sanctioned this Aaron Rodgers deal, you fired your head coach because Aaron Rodgers didn't like him. Ugh. And then a 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers isn't working out. Oh God, I wonder who thought that wasn't. I wonder who thought that wasn't going to work out. Pretty much everybody. But yeah. And then we have the Steelers traveling to the Bengals. Steelers win 44-38. It was a division game in the AFC North. I wasn't really expecting much from the Steelers this season, but again, their defense have really impressed me this season, and the Steelers got the job done 44-38. Then we have the Texans and the Jags. Texans get the job done on the road at Jacksonville, 23-10. C.J. Stroud had 22 out of 34 throws, 242 yards, 1 touchdown. Joe Mixon had 20 carries, 101 yards, 1 touchdown. And again, Jags keep pounding along, guys. Yeah. And then we had the Titans traveling to the Commanders. Commanders win 19-42. Then we had the Colts, Anthony Richardson and the Colts traveled to New England and Foxborough against the Patriots. The Colts won 25-29. That was their first win at Foxborough in New England to the 2006 season. So impressive win. Colts win 25-26, 25-24. Then we have the Rams traveling. We have the Rams traveling to the Saints. Rams win 21-14. Good win for the Rams as they're pushing for the playoff position. Then we have the Eagles, who again you've got to say. I know that I said a few weeks ago that you look at Nick Sirianni, his head coaching job's on the line, but he has really turned it around, and you can definitely see that the Eagles are definitely a Super Bowl contending team. Bills, I'll talk about them later, the Lions and the Chiefs. Never count out the Chiefs. You know that they're not performing well, they can still pull it out of the bag. So anyway, the Eagles win 24-19 against the Ravens. Jalen Hurts had 11 out of 19 throws, 118 yards. Sorry, guys, 1 touchdown. Lamar Jackson had 23 out of 36 throws, 237 yards, 2 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley had 23 carries. Again, people say about Derrick Henry, but Saquon Barkley's doing pretty good. 23 carries, 107 yards, 1 touchdown. Then we had the Bucks travel to the Panthers. Bucks win 26-23 with a overtime field goal for the Bucks to get the job done on the road to the Panthers. Then we had the Sunday night primetime game. It was the 49ers traveling to a snowy Buffalo, and it was Josh Allen and the Bills with a 10-35 win. And you kind of look at this 49ers team. I think, if I'm the GM of the 49ers, I'm like, am I really going to bring back Kyle Shanahan next year? Really, am I going to bring him back? You have all these great names on your roster. Christian McCaffrey, I know he's injured, but you have George Kittle and everybody else on this roster, and you still haven't got over the line and won a championship. Same for the Bills in a way. I know the Bills they have this great team, but you've got to stop finally going over the hump and winning the Super Bowl. But yeah, great win for the Bills. They win the AFC East 10-35. Great win. And then we go to this Monday game. Going into this game, I wasn't really impressed about watching the Browns and Broncos on Monday night. But this game was entertaining. I've got to say it was an entertaining game. Bo Nix's first primetime game on Monday nights. And the Broncos win 41-32 with a McMillan touchdown to make it 32-34, and then a field goal to make it 32-41. And the Broncos are looking at that wild card round. They want to get to that wild card position. The Broncos and the Chargers are 8-5. So great win for the Broncos. And Bo Nix looked good again. I've been impressed with Bo Nix this season. So that was my NFL Week 13 review. Leave you guys thoughts in the comments.